broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Check, 1, 2, 3.
Check, 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another Williston State Teton hockey game tonight versus San Jose State University Spartans. As always, my name's Aaron, and alongside me is Christian Strecker, known as Moose.
Hello, Aaron. We're back here again tonight. The Tetons looking to gain a victory after falling short yesterday.
Yeah, that was a tough one there. I know the Tetons really wanted to have that one, especially coming out of Vegas. So
Definitely, for sure, these games against Division II opponents mean a lot. The Tetons will look to take this one here tonight.
we have Sepinen starting in net tonight for your Tetons. Looks like we're gonna have Travis Kuhn, Matt Folstead on D, Chris Hilly at left wing, Andy Williams at right, Tyler Forrest at center.
Tyler Forrest steps in for a draw, and San Jose State wins it back, and that goes down to their own end. Their goaltender has played up the defenseman and gets it up through center. Forrest picks it up there. Forrest chips that in, and Williams will get that deep. San Jose State's goaltender out again. He stops on hand net and plays up to the defender. That's intercepted by Williams down low. San Jose State up their half wall, working through it now. Tries to get it out. That's intercepted, and eventually ends up on the stick of his man. Kuhn chips in the point and gets that down low to Forrest. Forrest works from the corner. Forrest walks, shot, that's blocked, and we'll go out of play, and we'll get our first whistle of the game.
So what do you think, Moose? What do you think the Tetons got to do today to come up with a W in this one?
Honestly, I think the Tetons just need to develop a full 60 minutes here.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, the first period was definitely the Tetons yesterday, but they fell apart there in the third.
So I believe if they put together a full 60, they'll have no problem with this game. So we'll see if they can manage to do that.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Grushka wins the draw back to Woltkohl. Woltkohl gives it back to Lincoln. Lincoln tries a far shot that goes wide. Winkle battles from the corner now. Winkle manages to kick it to Grushka. Grushka tries to find Lincoln, can't. Shot by Woltkohl goes wide. Puck comes up to the point, far side. That's chipped down low, and the puck's battled for in the corner. Winkle manages to come out, tries to find Lincoln. That goes down low, and battling for just in front of the net, and San Jose State ends up with it. Puck comes back to Woltkohl now. Woltkohl keeps it in. Woltkohl tries to get a shot. That goes wide, and comes up to Travis Kuhn on the far point. Kuhn chips that deep, and puck goes behind the net. Puck goes back down, and they'll go all the way for an icing. And pardon me, that was not Travis Kuhn. That was Cody Johnson on the far point.
Yeah, I think San Jose was just a little bit tired there. They just need to get a whistle and restart back up there. So there'll be no change for the San Jose State Spartans, and Tetons come out with some fresh legs.
Yeah, this will bring out the line of Suquette, Hepburn, and Ocon on offense with Hoffman and Kraft on defense. So Alex Suquette will step in for the draw. Draw's tied up, and San Jose State wins it back. Working from behind the net now. Guy loses an edge, and that puck is managed to get out of the zone. And San Jose State will try to come up through center. Peyton Ocon with a huge hit, and Jake Hepburn has an opportunity now. Hepburn shot that goes over top of the net, and Ocon gets that deep around. Hepburn in the far corner. Hepburn tries to get back to Kraft and does. Kraft tries to get that on net. That's blocked. Puck trails into the corner. Ocon with another hit, coming out strong physically here tonight. Puck's played back by San Jose State into the far corner. He'll chip that up, and that'll end up on the stick of Hoffman. Hoffman worked from the Teton zone. Hoffman looks for options, decides to dish it off to Kraft. Kraft tries to get it past through center, that's knocked down, and we'll come back to Sepinen. Sepinen leads for Hoffman. Hoffman looking for options now, letting his men set up. Hoffman decides to drop to Kraft. Kraft looks for an option, tries to find Forrest. Forrest along the far wall ends up on the stick of Kraft, and he'll get that deep, and some Tetons will take a defensive change while Williams attacks. Williams good hit down low. San Jose works it out their own zone. Eventually ends up on the stick of Folstead in the Teton zone. Folstead goes off the boards and finds Tyler Forrest. Forrest recoils in his own zone. Forrest carries it up, makes a move around 1, makes a move around 2, and makes a move around 3. And he'll dump that in deep, and Hilly will give chase now. Chris Hilly with the hit, and the puck's battle for it along the half wall. Ends up on the stick of Forrest. Forrest finds Williams. Williams in front now. Williams makes a move, gets poke check there, and that puck was behind the San Jose net. Puck comes back to the point. Folstead tries to get a shot. That's tipped. Rebound. Chris Hilly just gets it over top of the net, and the puck comes back up now. Coombe pinches there and manages to win the battle. Still fighting for the top there. San Jose gets that, and they'll try to ship that out of the zone. That's blocked down, but eventually does end up at center. Picked up on the stick of Tyler Forrest. Forrest drives around 1. Forrest tries to make another move, can't get around him there. And the puck comes back up to the Teton zone where it's picked up by Cole Wilticall. Wilticall takes it behind Sepinen. Wilticall looking for options now. San Jose player loses an edge up top. Wilticall decides to skate it out, tries to find Matt Winkle. Winkle kicks up to a skate, however that gets intercepted and Wilticall picks it up. Wilticall makes a move around 1, however San Jose ends up with it now. San Jose behind their net. Flicks that up, and that'll be intercepted by Winkle at center. Winkle will try to get that deep, puck's intercepted, and eventually gets taken down by Dylan Lincoln. Grushka in on the attack, can't get it there, and San Jose tries to break out. That's intercepted by Lincoln. Lincoln now with an opportunity. Take the puck in the corner, finds Grushka. Grushka gets back to Wilticall. Wilticall walks the line, shot, that's held onto for a whistle.
And after the scouting report we did yesterday on this team after they played Northern Arizona University, the one big key points for San Jose is their goaltending. How do you think we beat that tonight?
Obviously he's a strong goaltender, so the Tetons just need to get traffic in front. It's like any goaltender, get traffic in front, get men in his way, and he'll be able to find a way.
Beautiful.
Puck goes back down into the San Jose zone, that's chipped up, and ends up on the stick of Hoffman at the point. Hoffman tries to get a shot, that's tipped. Rebound comes to the, oh, excellent effort for Jake Hepburn as he just put that behind the San Jose goaltender. Excellent pass by Suquette, who still has the puck in a stick now. Suquette tries to get it deep and ends up on the San Jose half wall. Tetons have to put home opportunities like that. Puck comes back to the center of the Kraft. Kraft will get that deep, and Suquette will give chase now. Puck's flipped around, and Ocon will pick it up there. Ocon tries to get it, ends up on the San Jose stick, and will go all the way down the ice. And this should be an icing call, and it is.
Yeah, lots of quick energy here from your Tetons, getting a lot of shots. Nice and early, 5-0 here, the shots here, and 15:44 to go in the first.
Should be 1-0. An excellent opportunity for Jake Hepburn off the Alex Suquette pass. He just put it behind the Spartan goaltender who was out of position on that play.
Yeah, unfortunately, just he needed to find a couple inches more and just couldn't get it.
Forrest wins that drive back to Hilly, who gets to the Coon. Coon decides to get back down to Forrest. Forrest tries to find Hilly, can't, and that puck ends up on San Jose stick, and he'll flick it down. And again, this will get, no, it is waved off as Folstead is the first man back. Folstead flicks up the Coon. Coon picks it up, realizing he has time, decides to stop behind his own net. Coon carries out now. Coon trips off the board to Forrest. Forrest is contested there, however, still on top of the puck on his stick and works his way into the Spartan zone. Forrest drives wide, still driving wide, finds Williams in front. Williams just with a nice stop there is the San Jose goaltender. Puck comes up and San Jose picks up now. He'll get that all the way down. And Hilly will be the first man back. Chris Hilly picks it up from his far corner. Hilly skates down to the near corner. Hilly drives wide on him. Hilly still with some speed now. Hilly makes one move. Hilly with another man. Hilly's got Williams. Hilly tries to go to Williams. Williams can't put that one home, and the puck comes back to Cody Johnson. Cody Johnson takes a shot. That's blockered away. Puck comes back up the center where Wilticall will pick it up. Wilticall turns towards center, finds Cody Johnson there. Cody Johnson plays up behind the net for Wilticall. Wilticall spins off his man and decides to carry it up. Wilticall makes one move, and Wilticall keeps it going up. Puck intercepted there. Ends up back deep in the Teton zone where Sepinen will pick it up. Sepinen backhands that around. That ends up on the stake of Spartans. Spartans from the Teton half wall, working behind the net now. Tries to walk for the corner, manages to get to the D-man who switches with him. Good hit by Cody Johnson. Puck ends up on the stick of Ryan Grushka. Grushka plays it off from Matt Winkle. Winkle takes a hit. Spartans coming with the puck, and it's still battle for down low. Winkle picks up behind the Teton net. Winkle plays it to Lincoln. Lincoln now looking for options from his corner. Lincoln gets to Grushka. Grushka tries to drive wide, makes one move, gets around his mouth, nice little move. Stops up now, looks for options. Grushka finds Lincoln far side. Lincoln shot, that stopped, blocked, pardon me. And Lincoln comes up with it at the half wall. Lincoln tries to make a move, ends up on the stick of Hoffman, and puck will come all the way down for an icing.
Yeah, not very smart play here by the Spartans. You know, instead of just chipping it to areas, they're just icing it down, and it looks like that line is pretty tired out there.
Good pressure by the Tetons to develop. He's almost forced them to ice it down. So now Suquette steps in. Suquette comes out with the draw. Suquette circle, tries to get in front, and he does it.
Scores.
Jake Hepburn with a nice goal, and the first one of this game for the Williston State College Tetons.
Beautiful.
Excellent eyes by Alex Suquette. He's had a few in this game, and this time Hepburn makes no mistake on this one, and it'll be 1-0 for your Tetons.
Yeah, that's what the Tetons need here. Nice early lead. 13:33 to go in the first period. Shots are 7-0, so Sepinen no work so far, and I'm sure he's not complaining.
Absolutely not. Had some games where we got quite a few shots this road trip. This is not one of them so far. Let's hope the Tetons can keep their defensive game strong and limit those shots this game. Draw tied up and ends up on the stick of Kraft. Kraft trips up the board. San Jose will intercept, and Sepinen will come out to play it. Sepinen leaves it there for Hoffman. No, he decides to play it up around, and will end up on Peyton Ocon's stick. Ocon tries to get that around and ends up on the stick of Kraft. Kraft plays up the center, battle for there by Hepburn. Puck is in Hepburn's skate. He doesn't really know where it is, and now he figures it out. Hepburn battles for it, gives it back to Hoffman. Hoffman from his slot finds Ocon. Ocon tries to chip it, can't. However, Alex Suquette was the first man back, so they'll beat out the icing. Suquette picks it up out from the corner. Suquette tries to find Ocon in front. That's intercepted by San Jose, and they'll start out with it. Looking for options, flicks that through center, and is picked up by his man, and intercepted by Travis Kuhn. Kuhn looking for a quick changeup. Kuhn decides to skate it himself, tries to get it deep, and ends up getting it to Andy Williams. Williams chasing his man behind that now. Hilly lays the body there and gets a nice hit there, and the puck comes up to the San Jose slot where they'll pick it up. Now they'll work through center, 2-on-2 opportunity. Puck gets dumped in. San Jose wins the race to the puck, and Folstad tries to take body on him there. Forrest picks up. Forrest gets it to Williams. Williams misses that pass, and San Jose ends up with him at the point. Flips down the half wall, and good effort by Forrest trying to get it out. However, he can't do it. And San Jose with an opportunity now. San Jose makes him move around one man. Gets the shot stopped by Sepinen. That's his first of the game, and he'll hold on to that for a whistle.
Yeah, that was good play by San Jose to keep it in there, but nice job by Sepinen. You know, just relaxed in there and getting that paddle down.
Absolutely. His first shot 8 minutes into this game. It's hard to stay focused sometimes, but he's looking good there.
Looking good so far.
Grushka steps in for the draw. Grushka wins the draw back. Puck picked up by Woltecall. Woltecall chips that around and gets to Cody Johnson. Johnson and Winkle switch off, and Winkle will carry it down low. Winkle through his own slot, decides to carry it up through center now. Winkle makes a move around two guys, gets into the offensive zone. Winkle just to Grushka. Grushka tries to find Lincoln. Lincoln scores!
Beautiful goal, Dylan Lincoln there. Nice feed, Grushka.
Fantastic feed by Ryan Grushka. Good chemistry starting to develop between these three. And that's just a simple example of it. 2-0 for your Williston State College Tetons with 12 minutes remaining in this first period.
Yeah, before we drop this puck, Grushka made that pass, and definitely want to give a shout out to his grandparents actually that have been watching pretty much every single game. So thank you to them for that.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Grushka will win that draw back to Johnson, who will chip up through center. San Jose State dumps it in. Sepinen lets that one go, and it's on the stick of Dylan Lincoln. Lincoln chips to the center to Grushka. Grushka tries to handle it there, ends up back onto Woltecall behind the Teton net. Woltecall's pass is intercepted. San Jose State ends up with it behind net. Finds his man in front, shot right from the slot, and San Jose State scores to put them on the board.
Yeah, I think that was just a little bit of miscommunication there, and
Miscue.
only had one D behind the net, and then nobody in front. So that's not what the Tetons want. I'm sure John Bocas isn't too pleased with that one, but nonetheless, still 2-1 your Tetons. 11:42 to go.
So this brings out Hilly, Suquette, and Hepburn. One lines up the goal tonight with Kraft and Hoffman on defense. Suquette wins draw back and ends up to Hoffman. Hoffman looking through center, tries to dish to Suquette, that's intercepted. And San Jose State comes back. Good back check by Hoffman to get pickpocketed his man there. Hoffman stops up behind the Teton net. Hoffman looking for options now, decides to skate it out. Hoffman skating, makes a move around one man, gets to Alex Suquette. Alex Suquette chips that in deep, and Peyton O'Connell will give chase there. Ocon chips that around, that ends up in the far corner now. Hepburn intercepts that one. Hepburn falls down, and the puck ends up on San Jose stick out through center ice. Picked up by Henry Hoffman now. Hoffman from the near corner, works in the far corner, stops behind the Teton net. Hoffman looks up, gets to Peyton Ocon. Ocon chips out through center and ends up on San Jose's stick. San Jose will get that one deep, and Sepinen will stop it there for Henry Hoffman. Hoffman again stops up behind his net. San Jose playing a trap-style game here. Gets that one to Ocon. Ocon finds Kraft. Kraft finds Forrest. Good work by the Tetons to beat that trap. Forrest drives down the far wall. Forrest walks, shot. Jack just goes wide. Hepburn picks it up in the far corner. Hepburn tied up there. Forrest takes a hit, and puck slides down into the corner. Few Tetons battling for now as Chris Hilly gets in there. Puck comes up to Folstad at the point. Folstad shot. That's waffle bowled away. Puck goes back down to the half wall. Tetons will get that back in deep, and Hilly will give chase as some of his men will go for a change. Hilly plays the body there and ends up separating his man from the puck. Hilly finds Williams. Williams can't pick up the pass. The Kuhn does. Kuhn gets a shot. That's redeflected. Nice goal by Tyler Forrest on the redirect.
Beautiful, and that, again, that's what the Tetons need there. Lots of shots on net, traffic in front.
Exactly. What did we say early on? Traffic in front, goals will come.
Yeah.
This is a good start for the Tetons. Struggled scoring yesterday, 3 goals in the first 10 minutes of this game. That's good to see.
Good to see. Shots are 9-2, 3-1 to your Tetons. 10-10 remaining here in the first period.
Forrest, Williams, and Hilly on offense with Kuhn and Folstad on defense. The line that just got that last goal. Spartans win it back. Spartans will get that deep. And Folstad will be the first man back. Folstad plays around the Kuhn. Kuhn tries to play back to Folstad, ends up on his stick behind net. Kuhn plays that around for Williams. Williams picks up on the half wall. Williams finds Forrest off the chip, and Forrest now with an opportunity with Chris Hilly. Forrest size drive, shot, that's gloved, and goes to the far corner. Hilly picks up, tries to get it to Forrest, can't. Now Hilly pinned up along the half wall. Puck goes back behind the Spartan net. They'll try to chip it up there and get it back into the corner. Spartans carrying up through their zone. Battling for the blue line, ends up on the stick of Williams. Williams fighting for it now in front of the Spartan bench. Williams manages to get it deep into the Spartan zone, and Ryan Grushka gets chased. Grushka comes up to it. Grushka tries to find his man in front, can't. Spartans intercept. Lincoln tries to lay a body there and just scared him off the puck. Lincoln picks up now. Lincoln gets that deep, and Grushka will give chase. San Jose starts behind the net, finds his man on the corner. Winkle gives chase now. San Jose goes D to D. Hook him up across center now. Try to get it deep, and then ends up on the stick of Woltecall. Woltecall makes a move around one man, makes a move around another man, and gets that one deep. Now ends up on Dylan Lincoln's stick. Lincoln tries to find Winkle, just can't. Cody Johnson scares his man off the puck, and then ends up back in Ryan Grushka. Grushka gets to Woltecall. Woltecall goes for a side. Johnson chips that, so there'll be no icing. Tetons take a change, and San Jose will start behind their own net. Man swings by, and he'll work out now. That pass is intercepted by Ryan Grushka. Grushka gets it back to Kraft. Kraft, looking from his own zone, decides to carry it back, and fans on that pass, picks it up again, chips it up, and that puck ends up on the stick of Alex Suquette. Suquette with a one-on-one opportunity now. Suquette cuts, shot, that stopped, rebound is held onto.
Good pressure here for the Tetons after that last goal. That's what I like to see, getting the pucks deep and pucks on net, and it's definitely the start we wanted.
Definitely not phased at all by giving up that one goal. Tetons coming back strong with 8:23 remaining in this first period. That draws one back to the San Jose goaltender, and he'll hold on to that for another quick whistle.
Definitely want to congratulate too. We just announced our assistant captains for the year, so I'd like to congratulate Tyler Forrest and Andy Williams on that. So congratulations to those guys.
Absolutely. Sepinen out to play his puck. Sepinen shoots it up. That's blocked down by a San Jose player. However, Kraft with a good backtrack. San Jose picks up. Excellent backtrack by Jake Hepburn. Gave back to lift his man's stick. Kraft picks up. Kraft in front of the Teton networks to Peyton Ocon. Ocon tries to find Suquette. That goes with the far wall, but Suquette still with an opportunity now. Suquette cuts. Suquette tries to find Ocon. He can't get that shot off. Suquette still has out the puck on his stick. Puck goes to Ocon. Ocon tries to find his man in front. Can't do it, and the puck comes up the center to Logan Kraft. Kraft finds Kuhn. Kuhn back to Kraft. Kraft tries to get that, and Peyton Ocon will chip that deep, and Andy Williams will get chased now. Williams beats his man to the corner. Williams takes that hit to make the play. San Jose fights for now. San Jose ends up with the puck. Hard hit by Tyler Forrest. And now battling for his puck's trapped under that man's hand. Forrest gets the Kuhn. Kuhn shot. That's blocked by a San Jose stick and comes up through center now. He'll gain center and dump that in deep, and Sepinen will be out to play it. Sepinen leads that for Kuhn. Kuhn looking for options from behind his net. San Jose again playing a 1-2-2 trap. Kuhn decides to skate it on himself. Kuhn finds Forrest. Forrest tries to get that deep, ends up chipping it to Andy Williams. San Jose intercepts. Bad change by a Teton defense, now leads to a San Jose opportunity. Good play by Cole. Wiltcall lay a body on the man separating from the puck. Johnson gets to Wiltcall. Wiltcall chips that up, and then ends up on Williams. Stick, who will get that up to center. Spartans in uplift. Spartans dump it deep, and Sepinen will stop that behind the net. Sepinen plays it back to Wiltcall. Wiltcall finds Chris Hilly. Hilly can't corral that pass, and San Jose intercepts it. He'll gain center, and he'll dump it in, and Sepinen will stop that there. Cody Johnson behind the Teton net. Cody Johnson waiting for his men to complete a change, and he'll come out with it now. Johnson tries to go far side to Lincoln, ends up on Lincoln's stick. Lincoln out there opportunity. Nice pass by Cody Johnson. Lincoln makes one move. Lincoln puts it off the side of the net, I believe.
Yeah, or he stopped it. I'm not too sure there.
So anyways, this puck will come all the way down for an icy, and as if it was stopped, that was an excellent save by the San Jose State goaltender.
Yeah, this is the, I believe this is what, 7th game? This is the 6th game?
Seventh.
This will be a 7th game, so yeah, Teton's definitely tired. Keep the shift short here, and
For sure.
We'll keep going.
Grushka goes back to Wiltcall, gets it to Lincoln quick. Lincoln shot is stopped and held onto for a quick whistle.
And what a week he's had, eh, Dylan Lincoln? And
Absolutely fantastic.
you know, he fortunately last year was goalless, and he came up that Montana weekend and buried 3 or 4 at least.
Buried a few in Montana. He's got one here tonight. He's turned into a goal scoring machine all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So we get a quick whistle and they'll reset the draw. Grushka loses that, and San Jose ends up with it. San Jose tries to chip it up, that ends up on the stick of Wiltcall at the point. Wiltcall chips that deep, and battling for it there is Grushka. Grushka tries to work in front, can't do it, and San Jose ends up with it. However, Wiltcall tried to get that deep, that hits off his own man, and will be a delayed offside. San Jose link from their own zone now. Flicks up their center, and that ends up on no one's stick in particular, but Cody Johnson picks it up. Johnson gets to Winkle, who gets back to Johnson. Johnson gets it across to Wiltcall. Wiltcall gets across center, dumps that in, and Winkle will give chase. Winkle beats his man, and Winkle's the first man there. Puck battle for, ends up on the stick of San Jose State, and they'll try to flick it out of the zone, and that will go to Hoffman at center ice. Hoffman gets Wiltcall quickly. Wiltcall tries to get a quick up, can't really make the stick of Dylan Lincoln. Winkle with a good intercept there, and puck comes back, and San Jose State with a good dump as Logan Kraft was looking for the hit there. Hoffman chips up to Winkle. Winkle chips off the boards, and that goes high up and ends up on the stick of Dylan Lincoln just on the San Jose line, who gets intercepted there, and San Jose will start from their own zone. Cross center, he'll gain center and dump it in. Sepinen out to play it. Sepinen plays it around to Hoffman. Hoffman gets up to Peyton Ocon. Ocon can't corral that pass, and that goes all the way around back into the Teton zone. So now Kraft will start out with it behind the Teton net. San Jose again looking for their trap. Kraft tries to get to Hepburn. That pass a little too hard and bounces off the stick right into the slot. However, Hepburn makes a good battle to get back on it. Puck goes all the way back, and Sepinen is out to stop it. Kraft picks it up. Kraft a little bit of fumble with the puck, but over it gets to Ocon, who runs into a ref, and now San Jose State with an opportunity off the mistake. Suquette plays that around to Hepburn, who loses an edge and falls into the boards a bit. However, San Jose State ends up with it. State now with an opportunity in the slot, comes up, shot, that hits off Kraft, and Kraft will try to clear from the slot now. Kraft gets off the glass, weird bounce off the stanchion, ends up right to the stick of Suquette, who will clear it out to center now. Suquette chips that down, and San Jose State chips it down, and Hoffman will pick it up. Hoffman makes a move around one, tries to get to Williams, that pass is intercepted. San Jose dumps it down deep, and Sepinen is out there to stop it. Sepinen backhands that around to Hoffman. Hoffman gives back down to Kuhn. Kuhn looking for options now. Kuhn takes one hit. Battle for down behind the Teton net, forcing Kuhn in there for the Tetons. San Jose comes up with it. They'll get it back to the point. Shot, that's blocked by Williams and comes up through center. Williams and Forrest now giving chase. San Jose will go off the boards and find his man at center. He'll gain center, and that pass is intercepted by Hilly, gets to Andy Williams. Williams gets pickpocketed there, and puck comes back down to the Teton zone, where Matt Folstead will pick it up along the half wall. Folstead finds Kuhn. Kuhn tries to get that all the way down, ends up on the stick of Andy Williams. Williams now with a 1-on-3 opportunity. Williams finds Hilly, tries to find Hilly, cut it in, that pass is intercepted. Williams finds in the slot, Williams shot, nice glove save by the San Jose goaltender.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, Moose, in the defensive zone and in any zone here. You know, you got to be careful with these stanchions and stuff. Very, very lively, and the glass is soft, so
Absolutely.
Gotta make sure we watch out for that.
Field's good to get hit into, not so much when you're trying to shoot the puck off the glass.
No, no.
Draw one back by the Tetons. Ends up down low in the San Jose zone. Puck battle for there. Ends up on San Jose stick, and they'll carry it across their line. Lincoln lays the body on him there, and Lincoln ends up with a puck. Lincoln gets that to Grushka. Grushka now with an opportunity. Grushka walks, tries to make a move around, and does. Gets the shot. Grushka stopped there. San Jose will trip that up through center, and that will go all the way down into the Teton zone, where Woltecall will come up with it. Woltecall behind Teton zone. Woltecall beats his man. Decides to keep on skating and beats a few more, and gets it down into Teton zone, where Dylan Lincoln will pick it up. Lincoln, pardon me, gets pickpocketed there, and San Jose comes across their line. Johnson gets beat. Now with an opportunity, nice stop by Sepinen, only its third shot of the game. And Winkle picks up behind the net. Winkle tries to make a move. Winkle pickpocketed. Battling for now behind net is Cody Johnson. Johnson and Winkle fighting behind. Johnson will take a penalty there, yeah, for sure.
It was a good battle, but unfortunately he just kind of got his arm up there, and
just a bit too aggressive. He's a bigger man in there, and they'll call you on that. So,
yeah, so 2:25 to go. Your Tetons will go on a penalty kill for 2 or less here. Shots already so far 15 to 2, but they need to update that. That's 15 to 3, 3 to 1 to the Williston State Tetons.
So now with 2:25 left in the period, I'm not sure if you just said that, but just in case, I'll say it again.
That's okay.
San Jose wins back. San Jose tries to get a shot that's blocked. Rebound, blocked again by Woltecall. Woltecall battles for in the corner. San Jose State ends up with it. San Jose gets to the point, that chips off the ref's skate and ends up back down in behind the Teton net, where Woltecall will rim that around. However, that's stopped at the point. Hilly pressures him there. Man gets back to the point now, looking for options. Decides to chip down to the corner. San Jose State from the corner, working around. Kuhn intercepts that. Kuhn will get that all the way down the ice. So now San Jose looking from the far zone. Hilly looking for his man now. San Jose decides to step that deep. Kuhn will be the first man back. Kuhn picks up, chips the Woltecall. Hilly ends up with it now. Hilly behind his net will get that all the way down, and Dylan Lincoln, he's quick and he uses his speed to get into the zone. San Jose's goaltender stops up there and shoots that around. Their forward will come back and pick it up there. He'll skate around the net, drop it back for his defenseman, come up through their own zone now. Makes a move around one, gets across center, and carries it into the Teton zone. Walks, tries to find a man in the slot, can't get the shot there, and Grushka ends up there. Grushka chips that up for himself, and now he's in a foot race with the San Jose defenseman. San Jose's defenseman gets there first. They'll chip it up, and they'll eventually go through center. Lincoln scares off his man, or Hoffman now with an opportunity. Hoffman drives wide, stops up. Hoffman gets it back to Lincoln. It's a smart play by Henry Hoffman, realizing they're on the penalty kill. The 3-men are rushing. Lincoln gets it all the way down, and that'll be stopped, and they'll start up with from their own zone. San Jose State across center. Hepburn picks up, and Hepburn will get that all the way down, and there's 20 seconds remaining in the Cody Johnson penalty. So San Jose again going from their own zone. Looking for options as he skates it up. Fumbles the puck a bit, ends up with on a stick again. Gets that pass across, that's intercepted by Travis Kuhn. Kuhn tries to make a play on that, ends up on the stick of Jake Hepburn, who goes offside as Suquette was just a bit in front of him.
Yeah, 8 seconds to go here on the Cody Johnson penalty there. 33.6 seconds to go in the period. It's been a great penalty kill here for the Tetons.
Absolutely. I don't believe they've given up a shot yet on it so far.
No, not yet. And let's keep it that way.
I'm just going to knock on wood for this table here. San Jose wins the drawback. San Jose gets a D-to-D. Tries to go cross ice. It's intercepted by Kuhn, who gets to Suquette. Suquette will get that all the way down, and that will do it for the Teton penalty kill. San Jose starts behind their net. They'll come up with it. Try to work through center. Bit of miscommunication, but they end up with it. Man takes the fall there, and the puck ends up on the stick of Logan Kraft. Kraft across the line. Kraft takes one hit, still with the puck on his stick. Kraft works his way to the slot. Kraft out the opportunity. Tries to find a man in front. I don't know why he didn't shoot there. And San Jose ends up with the back. Hoffman with a one-on-one opportunity. Far shot, that goes wide. Sepinen had to be sharp there as the puck bounced back and almost had a weird bounce there.
Yeah, that's again, like we said, off the glass here. It's a lot of weird bounces, but that was a great period there for your Tetons. A good way to start this Friday off. So 3-1, 15-2 of the shots, but 15-3 for sure. But that's 15-2 officially on the score clock. And the Tetons will head into the dressing room and regroup, rest, and we'll get back here for the second period.
Absolutely. See you then.
See you then.
Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, for the second period here. Your Tetons have a 3-1 lead over the San Jose State University Spartans.
Yeah, hopefully the Tetons can come out just like they did in the first period there. You know, another 15, 16 shots on net, and that would be good.
For sure. So this line starts out with Tyler Forrest, Andy Williams, and Chris Hilly on offense, with Matt Folstead and Travis Kuhn on defense, the exact same way they started off the game. So this puck gets chipped down into the Teton far corner where Folstead will pick it up. Folstead gets up down behind his net to Kuhn. Kuhn steps out and decides to skate with it. Kuhn tries to find Hilly on the far side. That's intercepted by San Jose State. And they'll work back up, but that pass is intercepted by Kuhn, who gets to Williams. Williams walks across the line. Williams shot, that's blocked. Hilly tries to find it. His shot's blocked, and that ends up behind into San Jose State, and they'll start from their corner. They'll try to get through center, and that ends up on the stick of Hilly at center ice. Hilly tries to shoot it down, that ends up on a stick of San Jose State defenseman, and he'll try to flick up their center, which goes to Chris Hilly again. Hilly tries to, and his pass is intercepted. Folstead back there to cover him. Folstead chips out to Lincoln. Lincoln looks far side to Hilly. Hilly makes a move around one, locks. Hilly's shot, that's stopped, and the goaltender will hold on to that for a face-off.
Good long shot there by Chris Hilly. Get the period started, and you just never know.
For sure, like the great one once said, you don't oh my god, pardon me, never mind, I'm gonna forget I started that entire thing.
Yeah, no big deal, it's okay, it's okay, we'll try again.
That draws one back by San Jose State, he'll flick it up, and that will go all the way down into the Teton zone. On net to Sepinen, who plays that off to the side to Woltikol. Woltikol tries to play that around, and it gets intercepted there by San Jose State, who starts out. They'll look for the top. Good effort by Winkle to get across, and now that's dumped into the zone by Cody Johnson. Lincoln first man there. San Jose State tries to chip. Lincoln tries to get it to center. That's intercepted, and Grushka picks it up. Grushka tries to get it down low. He gets pickpocketed there, and San Jose State comes up through center ice. Winkle knocks it off his stick, and that goes down to the Teton zone, where Cody Johnson will fight for it. San Jose State sends it all the way around up to the point. He'll dump that down deep, and Cody Johnson will play a hit there, and San Jose will fight for it in the corner now. Gets behind the net. Walter Cole will pin his man up there. San Jose gets to the far corner. He tries to get it in front. That pass comes back, and they'll start up to the half wall, up to the point. He'll dump that all the way down. That'll rim around the Teton net, where Cody Johnson will be the first man there to pick it up. However, he gets beat by a San Jose player. Puck battle for down low, goes to the corner where San Jose State will pick it up. Good poke right there by Grushka. Eventually ends up with a San Jose point. Shot, that goes wide. Puck in the far corner, comes up to the point, gets dumped back down to the half wall. San Jose comes up with it there where it's intercepted by Grushka. Grushka finds Lincoln, flying far side. Pardon me, that's Matt Winkle. Winkle walks in, finds Lincoln, and Lincoln makes no mistake of that for his second of the game.
Beautiful goal there, nice feed by Winkle. And that's the way the Tetons want to start the period there. 17:41 to go in the second, 4-1.
Excellent rush by the Tetons, having a bit of pressure applied to them down low. Good throw on rush turns into an easy goal for Dylan Lincoln. So that brings out the Ocon, Hepburn, and Suquette line. And this will have Logan Kraft with Henry Hoffman on defense. That draws one back by Suquette. Peyton Ocon gives it to Jake Hepburn, and he'll start with it from the Teton zone. Hepburn drops it to Hoffman. Hoffman chips out to Ocon. Ocon at Sunrise gets contested, and it ends up in the skate of the referee. Sounds look at that down to Henry Hoffman. Henry Hoffman starting from his own zone. Hoffman finds Ocon. Ocon finds Hepburn, who can't really control that pass, but it ends up on the stick of San Jose. He takes the hit to make the play and ends up in the Williston zone. Walks across the line, shot that's blocked. Hepburn will get that, and he'll chip it out to center. And that ends up in the San Jose bench, so we'll take a whistle here.
Yeah, again, lots of good pressure here by the Tetons, and that's what we're going to have to do to be successful, not just tonight, but tomorrow as well, coming up against a strong NAU team.
For sure. So this faceoff will be to the right of Sepinen. Kicked out of the draw, so Peyton O'Connell come in. Ocon wins that back, and that gets rimmed around where San Jose State will pick it up on the half wall. Nice hit by Logan Kraft to separate his man from the puck, and Suquette skates away with it. Suquette through center, showing off a bit of his speed that he's got. Gets to Ocon. Ocon tries to find Suquette, adds up in the middle. Suquette with another chip off the post. Good chance for Alex Suquette on a bit of a bouncing puck there. And that goes all the way down the ice for an icing call.
Almost tucked a weird one in there, almost, eh?
Interesting play. Ocon got the puck, and that's all you need to do sometimes, get the puck to the net.
Yeah. Let's got a comment on this San Jose State jersey combination here. They look like Team Sweden out there.
I was thinking the exact same thing when I first saw them.
All yellow socks and blue with whatever it says on the side of the pants there. And
Williams steps in for a draw. Hilly gets back to Kuhn. Kuhn tries to chip that in deep. That's off the wall. And San Jose State comes up through center. Hilly with a hit there to separate his man. Hilly with a hard hit. And now Hilly comes up through center. Hilly with 2 on his either wing. Hilly makes one move. Hilly makes a move on another. However, he gets stick lifted. Hilly chips down the Forrest. Forrest tries to find his man in front. That's intercepted there. Puck goes up to the half wall where Kuhn will can fight for it. Kuhn gets that down low. And Forrest the hard hit and ends up on the stick of Kuhn. Kuhn tries to find Hilly. Can't quite get him there, but Hilly will pick it up eventually. Hilly from the point. Hilly gets that in deep where Williams will go give chase. Andy Williams from the half wall. Williams sends back down to Forrest. Forrest gets to Kuhn. Kuhn walks around one man, tries to get a shot. That's rebound. Oh, Williams so close to Forrest. Another chance. Can't quite get it there. San Jose State will try to chip it out. That's intercepted there by Kuhn. Kuhn tries to get it deep, hits off Forrest, and will come up to center ice now where Hilly will pick it up. Hilly gets to Forrest. Forrest gets to Williams. Williams across the line. Williams dumps it in deep to Forrest. Forrest circling behind. Forrest tries to find Hilly, can't. Whistles the pass for Williams too. Cody Johnson picks up the point. Johnson makes move around one, tries to get it, gets to Hilly. Hilly tries to play it in front. No one home there. San Jose State starts out. Forrest intercepts that pass. Forrest takes it from behind. Puck comes up on the stick of Manny Williams. Williams tries to find Forrest. That pass is no good. San Jose State desperately trying to get it out here, but they can't as the Tetons are applying great pressure. Forrest gets that deep, and now Lincoln gives chase. San Jose State man loses the skate edge, and the puck goes back into the corner now. Winkle with an opportunity now. Tetons have fresh legs. San Jose State does not. Puck goes back down in the corner where Ryan Grushka will get that to Dylan Lincoln. Grushka and Lincoln fighting for it behind that man. Matt Winkle, the high man. Grushka from the corner now. Grushka circles out. Circles up top, avoids the stick that was lying there. Grushka still circling now. Grushka loses handle of it. Grushka still has the puck. Walks to the center. Eventually finds Cody Johnson. Johnson from the side, walks, shot. That's held onto for a whistle.
nice play by Grushka there, holding on to the puck and still giving chase even though we lost it there on the half wall.
Excellent play by Grushka. He realized the San Jose line out there was tired. They're slow, and he took advantage of it.
Yeah, definitely good play there.
Grushka, Lincoln, and Winkle remain out there with Kraft and Hoffman on the fence. Grushka wins that back. However, that face-off is intercepted by San Jose State. They'll cross center. And fans on his dump attempt, but gets it there. Kraft, first man back when he's done that, gets up to Lincoln. Lincoln tries to chip it out, can't quite get it out. And it goes back into the zone where Hoffman will be the first man back. Hoffman tries to chip it out. Hoffman gloves that down and goes through center ice where Kraft will pick it up on the far half wall. Kraft finds Grushka. Grushka gets that in deep to Winkle. Winkle tries to make a move around one man, can't quite get him there. However, it's still battle for it down low where it's picked up by Grushka. Grushka tries to find Lincoln, that's intercepted. Grushka walks up from the corner now. Grushka gets poke checked. However, Kraft is there to cover him up. Kraft gets down a little Lincoln. Lincoln gets poke checked there and takes a hard hit and goes down where Winkle will pick up the puck though. Now Winkle trying to find Ryan Grushka, eventually tries to get it on a stick. And it goes up to the half wall where Winkle will pick it up. Winkle makes a move around one man, gets back to Hoffman. Hoffman walks. Hoffman fake shot. Man goes down, shot, high save. And the puck bounces up to the circle where Kraft gets a shot. Redirect by Grushka, no good. Winkle picks up. Winkle tries to chip it down low to Grushka. Grushka gets poke check there, and the San Jose State will come up with it. Grushka trying to get back, however, he can't quite get it, and the puck will get out of the zone. Hepburn through center ice now. Hepburn tries to chip with the Grushka. Grushka's going for a change. Puck comes up the blue line now, back down to San Jose State zone. He'll go D-to-D. Walking across center, chips out off the glass, and that's intercepted by, pardon me, Travis couldn't quite handle that one. And now it's battle for right in front of the penalty box. Puck pops out, and we'll go back to Henry Hoffman. Hoffman makes a move around one, and eventually finds Travis Kuhn, who will make a move into the San Jose State zone. Kuhn with a little spin move. It's the Jake Hepburn. Hepburn out an opportunity. Hepburn tries to make a move, gets poke checked there, and the puck comes back down to the corner. They'll flick it up through center with an opportunity, actually, as this man was flying back. However, Folstead is the first man back. Folstead founds on that, and not realizing how much time he truly had there. Folstead gets up to the center, puck goes down low, and will be behind the Teton net where Kuhn will pick it up in the far corner now. Kuhn gets to Folstead. Folstead misses that pass, and now an opportunity for San Jose State. Look at that puck deep. Mankind through the slot is covered. Puck still battle for down low. Eventually ends up to the corner, tries to get a shot off. Still behind the net, and they're still battling for it behind net. Kuhn tries to get it up. That's the half wall. Shot stopped by Sepinen, and that goes out of play.
Good save for Sepinen there. Only his fourth shot of the game, so it's good for him to get one of those far shots and and start to feel the puck again.
Absolutely. It's always hard for a goaltender to stay into a game when you're getting this little shots.
Yeah, and I gotta give the San Jose goalie some credit here. He's one hell of a goalie. I mean, you know, nothing he can do on any of those goals, and he's still keeping his team in it.
Absolutely. Wilt's call behind Teton net. Wilt's call chips up to Hilly. Hilly finds Williams at center. Williams gives it to Forrest. Forrest with speed down the wing. Forrest drives into the zone, gets poke check there, and stops up. Forrest chips down behind the net. Hilly and Williams both give chase. Williams fighting for there. Williams manages to get it on a stick. Williams takes a hit now and ends up within the corner. Williams skates out, finds Wiltcall. Wiltcall shot, that's deflected by Hilly. Rebound, ends up in the far corner now. Good redirect attempt by Chris Hilly. Williams gets his stick knocked out of his hands, and the puck gets chipped up past Clay Johnson, where Wiltcall will pick it up. Wiltcall, 2 men on him. Wiltcall decides to spin off the glass, and that puck gets chipped down into the half wall. San Jose State through center, gets the man in the slot. Shot, blocked, and that ends up through center. Chris Hilly now in the corner. Hilly drops back behind the Teton net, and they'll set up. Wiltcall looking for options. Decides to skate it himself. Ends up finding Tyler Forrest. Forrest gets across center. Forrest walks in. Chris crosses with Danny Williams. Forrest still with the puck. Forrest shot. That's stopped. And Williams will fight for it in the corner. Williams lays a body on him. However, San Jose State heads behind the net. They'll play up, and he tries to chip it, but not quite past center. But the ref waves off the icing, and Hoffman will be the first man back. Hoffman kind of mishandles that, and San Jose State ends up with it. However, Hoffman gets it back. Hoffman tries to find Lincoln. Lincoln can't quite corral that pass, and that goes up to center now. Nice job by Dylan Lincoln getting back to make sure that play was onside, and that goes around to San Jose State in the far half wall. Lincoln tries to intercept him there, and that puck hops all the way up through center, back to the stick of Henry Hoffman in the Teton zone. Hoffman tries to find Grushka, passes in there, and San Jose State will get that deep. Kraft will pick it up behind his net after a stop push stepping in. Kraft walks out now. Kraft trying to use his speed, driving down the wing. Kraft cuts to the middle and still ends up with the puck somehow. Ryan Grushka has it now through center. Grushka decides to take it all the way back to allow his men to reset. Grushka behind the Teton net now. Grushka waiting for his men to come. He decides to start out, finds Travis Kuhn. Kuhn can't quite corral, but ends up with a stick, and that will go all the way down, where Lincoln beats up the icing call. Lincoln takes a hit and battles for it down low. Grushka in there now too. Puck eventually comes up to Lincoln. Lincoln picks it up. Lincoln gets to Winkle. Winkle looking from behind that now. San Jose State pickpockets him. Chips that puck up through center, and Fulstead will pick it up in the Teton zone. Fulstead finds Jake Hepburn coming off the bench. Now Grushka picks that up. Grushka walks in, tries to find Winkle with sauce. Winkle with the shot that's blocked, and Winkle will pick it up in the corner. Winkle makes a move around one man. Finds Grushka in the corner. Grushka walks out. Stops up the half wall, tries to make a move around one, can't quite get that. And puck ends up back on the stick of Wiltcall. Wiltcall tries to get it deep, that ends up down to Matt Winkle. Winkle finds Hepburn. Hepburn drives around that. Hepburn, looking from the half wall, tries to find Kuhn. Kuhn tries to flick that deep, that's gloved down by a defender. From the half wall now, look for options, decides to go back to his defenseman. Skates up through his own zone, up through the neutral zone, gets across center, and they'll get that one deep. Sepinen will stop it. Sepinen plays that around for Hepburn. Hepburn will take that back and look for options. Hepburn skates up and eventually ends up on the stick of Alex Saquette with an opportunity now. Saquette cuts across the line. Saquette tries to get a shot, and that can't quite get the shot. It's a good back check by the San Jose State defenseman. Saquette finds Williams far side. Williams walks to the center. Williams shot. That just goes wide. Wiltcall with an opportunity now. However, he couldn't quite get the puck on his stick, and San Jose State starts out with it. San Jose behind their net. That puck gets chipped all the way down and will end up on a Teton stick in their own zone in the corner. Wiltcall avoids a hit there and spins off of it. Wiltcall makes a move around one. Tries to trip it up. That's intercepted there, and Sepinen out to play it now. Sepinen plays it all the way around to Cody Johnson, who can't quite pick it up, and now he does off the skate pass for Peyton O'Con. Puck ends up on the stick of Cole Wiltcall. Wiltcall gets across center. Wiltcall makes the move around one. Now Forrest an opportunity. Tyler Forrest makes a move. Stop. Rebound. Stop the end. Tyler Forrest and eventually ends up at the back of the net. Fantastic stop, but Tyler Forrest manages to tuck it in on the rebound.
Yeah, that's a tough one there. Nice save. Couple nice saves with the goalie there, and just kind of put it in himself, unfortunately. But
good work by Tyler Forrest to stay with the puck and to create the opportunity for himself.
Yeah, nonetheless, we'll take that goal, and that'll be 5-1 to your Tetons.
Exactly, well-deserved goal for Tyler Forrest.
Yeah. 8:13 to go here in the second period. 25-5 are the shots.
And now Sepinen having a little word with the ref here. We'll see what's going on with that.
Yeah, Sepinen got kind of got taken out a little bit there by the forechecking San Jose player. He hit him. That's why Forrest is going after him. But
Oh yeah, I missed that one.
that's okay. But I think Sepinen was just looking for an explanation there.
Goalies are one thing Tetons need to protect this year. I mean, we're up on commentary for a reason here right now. So
Yep, yeah, that's for sure.
Forrest wins that draw back and ends up in Williams' pants. Williams will shoot that down, and that'll be across center, so no icing. San Jose State tries to get an intercepted by Hagen. Hagen gets it to Williams, who tries to come down, but that's intercepted. San Jose State across center now. Walks into Teton zone, shot that goes over top the net, and ends up in the far corner on the half wall. He'll get that down low, where Hoffman will be the first man there. Hoffman takes a hit there, and it's picked up by Kraft. Kraft tries to make a move, gets intercepted there, where Hagen tries to cover him, and ends up with hitting the puck away. Good play by Hamlin from his knees. Puck is up through center, back to the point, shot, stopped, and that's held on to for a whistle by Sepinen.
Teton's getting a little scrambling in their own zone, running around a bit, but
Bit of an extra move tried to be made there by the Teton defender.
fortunately sometimes that can cost you. But thank God this time it did not.
Keep the game simple. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Now Grushka steps in for a draw. San Jose State wins back. Shot. I believe that was blocked away by Sepinen. Ooh, a little bit of a trip as Kuhn goes down, but he appears to be okay. And the Tetons will get a power play. I believe, is this their first of the game?
Huh?
Is this their first power play of the game?
No.
No?
I
Definitely
believe-
not. You're right.
No, I believe that's their second or third power play anyways. But that'll be a high sticking call there against San Jose State Spartans. And the Tetons will put their power play to work here.
Definitely second for sure.
Yeah, definitely second for sure, yeah.
So this faceoff will come all the way down to the right of the San Jose State goaltender. The Tetons go with Lincoln, Winkle, and Grushka, with Kraft and Woltz on defense. Lincoln steps in for the draw. San Jose State wins it back. That hits off a man, and Woltz unable to hold the line now. That leads to a San Jose State opportunity. Gets across center, shot that stopped by. Ooh, he goes hard for the boards after that shot opportunity. Nice stop by Sepinen. And that puck comes back up to the blue line. Kraft picks it up now. Kraft across the line. Kraft trying to get an opportunity there, gets poke checked, and he'll set up for his men. Kraft will go back to Winkle. Winkle trying to corral it, can't really get a hold of that. And that ends up all the way back down in the Teton zone where Sepinen will set it up for his men in the corner. Sepinen plays up to Grushka. Grushka cuts through his own zone and comes across there now with speed down the wing. Grushka beats two men. Grushka with an opportunity now, decides to go for the wrap. Decides better of it, walks up to the center, walks to the slot, shot, that's stopped, rebound. Williams can't quite get a stick down there as he's being held up. And that goes all the way back down to Sepinen again. 1 minute 8 remaining on this power play. Teton set up behind their net. Will skate out with it. Gets to Andy Williams. Williams tries to find Suquette just out of his reach, however he was able to chip it down, so no icing. Suquette with a good force there, and the Tetons will pick it up, and Hilly will pick it up now. Hilly, looking from the top, finds Tyler Forrest. Forrest tries to find Williams, does. Williams can't quite get the shot, and the puck bounces back to Forrest. Forrest from the top gets a shot, hits off Hilly's skate, and goes wide. Kuhn in the corner now. Kuhn takes a hit, and he's pinned up there. Williams comes away with it. Williams walks from the corner. Williams finds Suquette. Suquette with a quick shot, that's off the shoulder and goes up. Behind the San Jose net, tries to chip it off, that goes off the net. And Kuhn with a good intercept there. Williams now with an opportunity. Williams stops up in the corner. Williams finds Hilly in the slot. Hilly shot, that gets blocked. And puck ends up again in the corner. Williams tries to flick it up. However, San Jose State will get that, and they'll get that all the way down for the change, and this should end the Teton power play.
Yeah, not many chances there on the power play, but that's okay.
So now the Tetons start out their own zone. Even strength here. Hepburn at center ice, chips to Peyton O'Con. O'Con with an opportunity now. O'Con gets across, shot, rebound. Peyton O'Con puts that in the wide open net. Nice goal by Peyton O'Con, chasing his own rebound.
Yeah, and that's what the Tetons got to do is, just crash and bang the net. Get pucks on net, get pucks deep, and win some hockey games.
Exactly. San Jose State goaltender making the first save, just having absolutely no help there. So now this will bring out the line of Jake Hepburn, Peyton O'Con, and Hunter Huggan. San Jose State wins it back. Tries to go D, that's intercepted by Peyton Ocon. Ocon drops his man, Ocon follows with his skate though after. Puck gets chipped down where Sepinen will play it. Sepinen on his stick. Sepinen shoots out around, gets to Cody Johnson. Cody Johnson tries to chip it up, and it ends up back behind the Teton net, and now Hepburn will carry it out. Hepburn makes move around one. Hepburn tries to do a toe drag, ends up with the puck on his stick still. Hepburn gets to Ocon. Ocon tries to get the shot, can't quite get there, and Cole steps up. Wiltcall and Hagen battling for it there. Guys, slew fits Peyton Ocon, but he appears to be okay. And the puck goes back down behind the San Jose net. Ocon tries to trace him there. Hagen misses his man, and he'll come through center. Cross center tries to find his man. His man is going for a change, so Wiltcall picks it up. Wiltcall cross, ice pass. That's picked up by Cody Johnson. Cody Johnson tries to play it down to Hagen. That's missed, so that will go all the way down for icing after a bit of a late whistle there.
Yeah, Tetons again, some pressure there. Good puck movement by Sepinen down there, just electing to hold it, and then move it along the wall.
Absolutely.
4:15 to go here in the second period.
Puck won back by San Jose State. They'll get that one deep. Puck goes around. Travis Kuhn stops up there. That's Cody Johnson. Cody Johnson battling for it there. San Jose State comes up from the corner. He'll get to his man at the point. Shot. That goes wide off a skate and goes back into behind the Teton net. Johnson with a nice hit behind net. San Jose State from the corner, finds his man up top. Shot, that's a nice block there by Hagen. Ryan Grushka picks up, chips up. Grushka again with the puck now. He'll go through center, gets poke checked, and they'll end up on the stick of Cody Johnson. Johnson tries to find Hunter, who can't quite handle it, and that goes all the way down into the San Jose State zone. They'll start from the higher half wall now. Gets across through center, cross ice, tries to get that in deep, and does. Hoffman first man back. Hoffman behind the Teton net looking for options. Hoffman stops up, changes direction, decides to skate it out. Hoffman makes move, continues across center. Hoffman gets poke check there, and Winkle will be back to cover him up there. Matt Winkle now behind Teton net. Winkle decides to go to Hoffman. Hoffman from the corner now. Hoffman plays that down, tries to get to Winkle. Winkle gets that deep. Winkle battling for it down low. San Jose State ends up with it. However, Kraft with a good pinch. Kraft shot that good, nice shot by Logan Kraft. Goes up, tops, high blocker, nice shot.
Yeah, again, good work there by the Tetons. Just a goal scorer's goal right there.
Personally, I don't always advocate the defenseman pinching, but that was a good read by Logan Kraft, realizing he had the opportunity there.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, and you know, with a little bit of a lead like this, you know, you can you can kind of afford to do that. 7-1, your Williston State Tetons. 2:55 remaining. The shots on the clock are 29-6 in favor of your Tetons.
So now this puck battle for the blue line ends up on the stick of Tyler Forrest. Forrest walks across the line. Forrest tries to go wrap. Forrest gets the backhand rebound. Williams can't quite get his stick on it there. San Jose State shirts out from the half wall now. Tries to look through center. That's scratched down by Hilly. And eventually ends up back on the Hilly stick in the Teton zone. Hilly circles through. Hilly behind his net. Tries to get it up. Ends up. Puck still. Flips up a bit and ends up behind Tyler Forrest. And now ends up on the stick of Travis Kuhn, who will walk into the San Jose State zone. Kuhn walks. Kuhn tries to find Forrest. Forrest with a nice shot there. And puck is up in the corner. Kuhn tries to drive net. Stop there. San Jose State from behind their own net. They'll start from the corner. Tries to chip off boards. That's intercepted by Folstead, who lays a nice hit on the man. Andy Williams now. Andy Williams picks up. Williams works his way into the top. Williams tries to find Forrest. Pass not quite there. Hilly goes down low. Puck comes up to Cody Johnson. Cody Johnson takes a hard hit. Gets to Chris Hilly. Chris Hilly shot. That's intercepted. Deflected off a stick. And goes out of play.
Lots of good pressure from the Tetons, and they're not going to give up here, and that's good to see.
Absolutely, Tetons starting to roll in this game here.
Minute 50 remaining here in the second period.
Shots on the board are now 30-6 in favor of your Williston State College Tetons. Suquette wins that draw back to Wiltcall. Wiltcall walks to the center, shot that stopped. Hepburn can't quite get that rebound and ends up on Cody Johnson, who will get it back down to Hepburn. Hepburn from the half wall now. Hepburn works, puts through his own legs, gets down low to Suquette. Suquette tries to fight off. Hepburn picks up there. Hepburn tries to tuck. Nice stop there. And that puck will go all the way down. However, it is waved off as Sepinen will come out to play it. Stepping in, plays it out to Suquette. Suquette through the middle to Hepburn. Hepburn with speed along the half wall. Hepburn cuts to the middle. Ends up with the puck still on the stick. It's taken down there, and Cole Wilticall will pick up. Wilticall walks out of the corner. Wilticall looking from center. Wilticall still with the puck now, circling all the way around the zone. He'll decide to dump that down, and Peyton O'Connell will give chase. Peyton O'Connell with a hard hit there, and San Jose State comes up with it. Puck goes to the half wall where Dylan Lincoln picks it up. Lincoln rips it all the way around where O'Connell will give chase in the far corner. O'Connell tries to play it up to the point, can't quite get it there. However, Cody Johnson will keep it in the zone. San Jose State from the half wall now. Johnson again keeps it in the zone. Cody Johnson tries to fight his way in, however, he was against 4 men, and that's a hard thing to do. Dylan Lincoln picks up. Lincoln tries to find Johnson. Johnson leaves for Grushka. Grushka into the line. Grushka beats his man wide. Grushka cuts to the middle, tries to get a shot, found on his attempt there. Lincoln picks up in the far corner. Winkle picks up now. Winkle looking, Winkle walks. Winkle tries to get a shot that's blocked, and San Jose State will get a penalty here. So we'll await the call.
It's going to be a cross-check in there, number 47.
William Hoffman will go 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Yeah, 2 or less, and 28.1 seconds here to go in the second period. 32-6 of the shot, so
now this Teton power play comes out again. Hilly, Suquette, and Williams with Forrest and Kuhn on the fence. Draw one back by San Jose State, but Hilly is there to pick up the puck. Kuhn gets it now. Kuhn gets to Forrest. Forrest trips that one down to Suquette. Suquette from the half wall, slides it to Forrest. Forrest on the point, shot. Williams tries to redirect it, can't quite do that. And puck ends up on the stick of Forrest, who takes a hit, and San Jose State will get that all the way down to kill some time off this penalty.
yeah, that'll just about do it there for the period.
And there it is. The period is now over.
Great period for your Tetons there.
Absolutely.
Three goals, I think. Right? No,
Four.
four goals, so that's good. 32-6 are the final shots on the clock, and we'll be back here for the third period of some Tetons hockey.
See you then. Welcome back here, folks, for the third period. Aaron Romero will join me in just a minute as he is just figuring out some technical things up here. So we'll get ready for this third period. Your Tetons at the 7-1 lead, as they will start off this period on the power play still for a minute 32. So it appears that Suquette, Hilly, and Andy Williams will start on offense with Forrest and Kuhn on defense for this remainder of this power play.
There we go, and we're back, eh?
So now the lineup for this draw, Suquette wins back to Hilly. Hilly gets back to Forrest. Forrest tries to find Williams. That misses his stick and goes all the way down for an icing. So 5 seconds into the third period, and this faceoff will come all the way down to either the left or right of Sepinen.
Yeah, and Terrell Coleman just gave me a note here to give a big shout out to Sierra back home in Williston, North Dakota. She's been watching all the games, so that's thank you very much for your support, and we really appreciate it.
Draws one back by Suquette again. Suquette gets back to Forrest. Forrest from behind Teton net. Forrest starts out with it now. Forrest finds Williams. Williams makes a move to one man, cuts through center, and tries to find Suquette now, who will trace the puck into the corner. Williams behind the net. Williams gets to Suquette, who loses a foot, and the puck comes up to the half wall now. Hilly tries to get it there. Puck bounces up to Forrest. Forrest gets it to Kuhn, who turns and spins that down low. Williams gives chase. Williams gets to Hilly. Hilly walks out. Hilly walks the slot. Hilly shot that stopped. Rebound. Williams couldn't quite get a stick on it. And that puck hits Tyler Forrest. That's up on the stick of Travis Kuhn. Kuhn gets across to Forrest. Forrest gets that deep to Suquette. Suquette from the half wall now. Suquette tries to find far. It does find far side. Nice stop by the San Jose State goaltender there. Suquette. Suquette gets up to the top to Forrest. Forrest walks to center. Forrest gets a shot. That's tipped off the post. And now Andy Williams picks up. Andy Williams gets up to Travis Kuhn. Kuhn's back to Williams. Williams shot. That goes wide of the net and comes up to Tyler Forrest. Forrest to Suquette. Suquette tries to find Williams. Can't quite do it there. And Williams gets back to Kuhn. Kuhn walks to center. Shot. That goes wide of the net. And Suquette will pick it up. 10 seconds remaining in the Teton power play. Suquette makes a move. Gets that deep to Hilly. Hilly gets stick check there. And San Jose State will pick up the puck in their far corner. Drop down by Kuhn. And there will be a penalty behind the play. And now Chris Hilly will be going, I believe.
Yeah, looks like Hilly's going to take a penalty there. So Tetons will go on the kill in 3 seconds. 18:30 to go here in the third period. 7-1 scores for your Williston State Tetons.
So this faceoff will come all the way down to the left of Sanitary Sepinen. So we'll see what develops here on this 4-on-4 for, well, 3 seconds, I guess, so not much, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll still see what happens. You never know.
So the Tetons will go with Grushka and Lincoln out with Waltz, Cole, and Hoffman, as this will soon turn into a kill. However, Lincoln now with an opportunity to drive by Waltz, Cole with him. Lincoln tries to find Waltz, Cole. Good stick play by San Jose defenseman. San Jose gets up, and they'll cut through center now. Hoffman and Grushka back. That puck gets dumped in where Hoffman will give chase. Hoffman shoots that around. That's stopped up the half wall. However, it's intercepted by Grushka, who gets his pocket picked. And now San Jose State walks to the slot, gets a shot. That's blocked by Hoffman. Hoffman gets it up. It's intercepted on the point. Now Grushka bows for it now. Still up there. Grushka does to chip that out. And that will go all the way down into the San Jose State zone, where the goaltender will play it up to his player in center. He'll cut across into the Teton zone and drop that down, where Sepinen will stop it there. Sepinen has to get it to Kuhn quickly. Kuhn picks up and gets that all the way down. And the Tetons will take a change and get Newman out there on the penalty kill. San Jose State goaltender up behind net. He'll leave it there for his man. He'll stop, take a look, and get it up the half wall to his attacker there. They'll go across ice. Tries to make a move there, held up by Peyton O'Con. And the puck eventually ends up on the stick of Travis Kuhn, who dumps that all the way down to kill some more time off. 50 seconds remaining in this Teton penalty kill. San Jose State starting up from their own end. Makes a move for one man. And that ends up on the stick of Logan Kraft. Good play by Peyton O'Con playing the body there. San Jose State again from behind their own net. O'Con looking for options in front. San Jose State starts off, they'll get to their corner, they'll go cross ice, and they'll break out fine. Can't quite corral the pass, so Kraft will try to get that all the way down. Little interception there, pardon me. And San Jose State dumps it down where Sepinen will start it out. Sepinen takes a hit there almost, and Hepburn picks it up. Hepburn makes move around one, and Hepburn finds Ocon. Ocon works his way in by himself now. Ocon tries to drive wide. Does. Ocon realizes he's by himself, drives behind net, avoids one hit, and just kills some time. Back to even strength with your Williston State College Tetons as Chris Hilly steps out of the box. That puck goes all the way down and will be an icing.
Good kill there for your Tetons. Not giving up any shots or anything like that. So
Absolutely.
that's always good.
Tetons have done an excellent job not allowing too many shots this game, obviously.
Yeah, six shots on net. 16:25 remaining here in the third period.
Now Andy Williams steps in for this draw. Williams wins it back to Coy Johnson. Coy Johnson tries to get a quick shot. That's just wide of the net where Tyler Forrest will pick it up. Forrest tries to find Hilly. Hilly walks up in the corner now. Hilly cycles that back down low to Williams. Williams walks up. Williams finds Wilticall. Wilticall gets a shot that goes wide. Cody Johnson at the far point now. Johnson puts that down low where Tyler Forrest will pick it up. Forrest finds Williams. Williams walks out. Shot that stopped. Rebound ends up on the stick of Andy Williams again, who gets it down low, who gets up to Wilticall. Wilticall chips down low. Williams now. Williams from the top decides to go down low back to Forrest. Forrest swings that all the way around where Williams will pick it up on the far side. Williams cuts down low, ends up on the stick of Chris Hilly. Hilly tries to find Williams in the slot. That's intercepted, and Tyler Forrest picks up, back chops up, and ends up on the stick of Williams, who gets it back down low to Hilly in the far corner. Hilly walks out, tries to cycle it back down low to Williams, can't quite get it there, and San Jose State comes up with the puck. Forrest picks up the half ball now. Forrest fights off his man, gets down low. Forrest makes a move. Cuts out, drives wide, tries to do a wrap, tight shot, that stopped. Hilly picks up, another shot, that stopped again. San Jose State pickpockets Hilly there in the corner and looks low with it. Tries to flick it up through center, that goes all the way out, and Wilticall pick it up. Wilticall cuts across the line. Cole Wilticall rids the rush. Wilticall shot, that goes off the crossbar, and comes back out to the point now, where it is battle for along the half wall. Hagen takes a hit from behind, he goes down. Teton's battling for behind net, Alex Paquette gives chase. San Jose State breaks out. They'll get across center, and they'll go all the way down where Cody Johnson will chase it. And that goes all the way down for an icing, so no change for San Jose.
Yeah, good third period start here for your Tetons. 5 minutes in, and lots of pressure here, and let's hopefully we can carry the momentum into tomorrow.
Absolutely. Still 15 minutes remaining in this game. We'll see if the Tetons can still build up some more momentum here. Sket wins that drop back to Fulstead. Fulstead swings all the way around where Winkle will pick it up. Winkle misses on that pass, and the puck comes to the Kuhn, who gets down low to Suquette. Suquette battling for it in the corner. This puck pops out to San Jose State, and they'll come out with it. He'll get that all the way down, and there's no icing as they say it was tipped, so Sepinen comes with the play it. Sepinen from the corner goes across to Fulstead. Fulstead has to be quick. Fulstead gets up there to Hagen. That pass is intercepted, and it goes all the way back down to Matt Fulstead. Fulstead gets up to Suquette. Suquette walks across center, drives wide using his big body and speed. That's intercept there where Kuhn picks up. Kuhn looked from the point. Kuhn shot, deflected on net by his own defenseman. However, that stopped. Hoffman tries to pinch, and that puck ends up on the stick of Matt Winkle, who tries to get it to Kuhn. Kuhn walks across the line and gets that in deep. Suquette picks up there. Suquette battling for it behind that. Winkle in there now too. Suquette walks out. Suquette tries to find Lincoln, that's intercepted. San Jose State now. Flicks that all the way down where Sepinen will come with the plate. Sepinen shoots that around, and that's picked up by Alex Suquette. Alex Suquette takes a hit from Matt Winkle, and San Jose State gets a shot that's stopped by Sepinen, handled easily. Hoffman, far corner. Hoffman works that back down low to Travis Kuhn. Travis Kuhn waits for his man to set up and takes options. Kuhn decides to go back to Hoffman. Hoffman cuts through center. Hoffman works up the wing to Lincoln. Lincoln tries to get back to Hoffman. Hoffman can't quite control it, but Lincoln does. Lincoln again tries to the center. No one's home, so that puck comes out, and San Jose State will get it all the way down. And they wave off this icing as Peyton O'Connor gets back. San Jose State tries to pick it up along a half wall. Wilticall picks up. Wilticall gets to Ryan Grushka. Grushka gets up to Dylan Lincoln. Dylan Lincoln gets that low, and Grushka gives chase. Lincoln with a good opportunity there. Shot stopped. Lincoln still battling for it down low. A little bit of a rough play there. However, San Jose State walks up with the puck. Far corner now. Tries to get up the wall. That's stopped the line. And that's dumped back in deep. Peyton O'Connell with a huge hit in the corner as man goes down. However, he will get there will be a penalty on the play. We'll see what happens here.
Slashing call looks like, yeah. Yeah, well, Tetons going on the power play here.
12:43 remaining in the third period and in this game. Tetons are currently up 7-1. Shots allegedly 37-6.
Yeah, allegedly.
Teton sticking with Williams, Teton, and Hilly on offense with Kraft and Forrest on defense for this power play. Suquette wins that back and Kuhn picks up. Pardon me, that's not Kraft, that's Kuhn. Forrest picks up. Forrest walking the line, gets to Suquette. Suquette slides back to Forrest. Forrest shot that just goes wide of the net where Williams will pick it up in the corner. Williams gets up to Suquette, who can't handle that pass. That goes all the way down to the Teton zone, where Forrest will pick it up. Forrest and Sepperman give a little give and go there. And Forrest starts off. Forrest finds Williams. Williams makes a move to the middle, finds Suquette. Suquette tries to find Williams again on a quick pass. Pass not quite there. So that comes down into the Teton zone. Forrest trying to beat the change. Can't quite do it. However, he does have speed down the wing. Forrest chips that deep. Forrest still gives chase now. Takes a hit, shrugs him off, and works his way out of the corner. Walks up. From the line now. Forrest looking. Tries to go to Williams. Williams can't quite get the shot off there, and the puck gets chipped down. Kuhn gives chase. Puck goes all the way down where Sepperman will come out to play it. Sepperman stops that up there and leaves it for Dylan Lincoln. Lincoln skates out now. Lincoln mishandles the puck, however, ends up with it on his stick. Lincoln across center now. Lincoln into the far zone. Drives wide, tries to play it in front. Shot, stop. Lincoln picks up again. Lincoln gets back down low to Grushka. Grushka out of the corner, walks. Tries to find his man across. Walter Cole can't quite pick it up, but he gets down deep now. Matt Winkle, first man in the corner. Winkle tries to get it down low, and Lincoln will go for chase it there. Lincoln tries to find Winkle, can't quite do it, and that comes all the way down on net to Sepperman, who will play that. And he'll play that all the way down the ice to Winkle. Winkle tries to chip it past, that pass is intercepted, and comes outside the zone. Winkle gets that deep. Puck hits him in, he'll try to go D to D, but his other partner was not there. Grushka gives chase, Grushka gets beaten, that puck comes out, and Ocon is unable to hold the line, so Tetons will be forced to come outside and recoil. And now San Jose is back at even strength, so we are back to full strength for both teams. Wiltco comes up from behind net. Wiltco finds Grushka. Grushka makes a move around two guys. Grushka finds Kraft. Kraft is opportunity now. Offside as the Tetons are just a step ahead.
Yeah, it looks like Ocon just had about a half a step into the zone before Logan Kraft could get in there, so.
Both Tetons a little bit of protesting on that play, but what can you do?
Hey, can't do anything, eh, Moosey?
Exactly. So this face-off will come outside the San Jose State zone. Draws one back by San Jose State. They'll pick it up, and that's chipped out the center where Travis Kuhn will pick it up. Travis Kuhn makes a move around two guys and gets that deep. Kuhn with a nice play there, and he gets the puck on his stick down low. Kuhn works up from behind net, tries to find a man in front, no one home. San Jose steps out, chips that off the board, and that goes all the way down where Ocon will pick it up. Peyton Ocon spins up, look for options, chips that up, and finds Jake Hepburn. Hepburn playing it all the way back into his own zone, goes behind net, and tries to find Suquette through center. Suquette can't quite corral that pass, but manages to get it down into the far zone. Good poke check there, and Suquette still battling for it down low. Suquette tries to cycle it back, puck hits off his skate and bounces up the half wall. Suquette now spins it all the way around, and Hepburn chases it down to the corner. Puck chipped up, Kuhn stops there, however it does get chipped up again all the way down the ice. Where Fulton will have to race for it, and that goes all the way down for an icing.
9:39 remaining here in the third period. Shots are 38-6. Your Tetons lead 7-1. It's definitely the type of win that they needed here.
Absolutely. Tetons need to build some momentum. This is the way to do it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Run up the board. They'll see if they can get some more before the end of this game.
Yeah, especially coming up to the last part of this road trip and going into a weekend off. So.
Walter Cole gets that back down low. Forrest picks up. Forrest makes a move. Forrest tries to get to the center. Forrest ends up finding Williams. Williams gets a shot. Rebound. Another save. Haley picks up, as there will be a penalty on the Williston State College Tetons here.
Yeah, Andy Williams is going to go for a cross check there. He was just battling a little too hard, a little too aggressively in the crease, and he'll sit for 2 or less.
So now we'll see what happens here. I find I say that a lot. I need to get a new line.
Sorry?
I find that I say that a lot. We'll need to get a new line for me here.
Yeah, you know, when you're used to saying the same things, you feel comfortable with them, and you don't like to change them.
Yeah,
Gotta add to your repertoire.
I'm used to Jared Krupp being the man who normally takes the reins here, so
Yeah, we miss Jared Krupp, that's for sure.
it's a different game for us without him.
Yeah, but he does have his key lines, like he's looking for a dance partner.
He's looking for a
and
dance partner.
stuff like
The
that.
Bakken Bruiser. San Jose State wins it back. Tries to get the chip down low. That just goes wide of the net. San Jose State picks up, gets to the point. That puck's intercepted by Ryan Grushka. Grushka now with an opportunity. Grushka on the shorthanded break. Grushka makes a move, goes 5-hole on Ryan. Grushka makes it 8-1 and a nice move, and he just slips that 5-hole.
Nice move by Grushka, beautiful goal, and honestly, I could say I knew he was going to do that. He likes to do that that move in practice. And
Yeah, absolutely.
slipping it just 5-hole, which bugs the crap out of me. That's for sure.
He certainly does have a signature on him there.
But I do have to say that the one backpack shootout we had, he lost and had to wear the I Suck backpack.
That is true.
Trying to pull that move, but nonetheless, he has the goal there.
So now San Jose State starts out through center. That puck's battle for him from the penalty box now. Lincoln pins his man up there. Woltikohl finds Grushka, who turns back now. Grushka spins, now hits off a stick and goes all the way down into the zone. Well, that'll be played by their goaltender to defenseman. Lincoln beats him back there. Lincoln with good speed. Lincoln flicks it across, and Winkle will pick it up along the half wall. Winkle stops up and battles for it down low now. San Jose State picks up behind their net. He'll wait up for options now, and the Tetons will play a bit of a trap. They'll step back. And now Winkle will give chase. Reminder, the Tetons are still shorthanded. Sepinen tries to stop that, misses it there. However, no harm done. San Jose State picks it from the corner. He'll try to walk. Gets up to his man at the point. Shot there, stopped by Sepinen. Rebound, poke checked away. Puck comes back up down low. And then eventually ends up on the stick of Matt Winkle. Winkle skating up, gets across center. Tries to cut to the middle. And puck's intercepted there. And San Jose State will cut back into the Teton zone now. Walks across zone, does a little crisscross, stopped by Sepinen there, and Hoffman gets up. Hoffman finds Forrest. Forrest finds Matt Winkle, far side. Winkle with an opportunity now. Winkle with Forrest flying down far side. Winkle comes in, shot, that stopped, rebound, put off the side of the net. As Winkle almost had one similar Forrest goal in the second period. And now the puck comes all the way back where Tyler Forrest picks it up. 10 seconds remaining in the Teton penalty, and Forrest will get it all the way down. So that should kill off the remainder of this power play. San Jose State gets that puck behind their net. Tetons back to even strength. San Jose State will cycle it back, and they'll start out now. Up, chips up the half wall, picked up there by Peyton O'Con at center. O'Con walks across the line. Decides to cycle all behind the Teton net. Tries to get Kraft, finds the Kraft. Kraft finds Hilly. Hilly finds Williams. Now Williams with the 2-on-1 opportunity with Peyton O'Con. Williams cuts up, tries to get the shot off there, loses his footing. And the puck ends up back down into the neutral zone now. Hilly picks it up there. Hilly comes back into the Teton zone. Hilly goes off the glass, that goes up through center, and ends up right at center ice where it'll be picked up by San Jose. San Jose gets that deep when Kraft will get chased in the far corner. Kraft plays that around to Ocon. Ocon chips that up and gives up to Hilly. Hilly crosses into center ice. Hilly across the red line. Gets in there and he'll dump that in and take a change. So now all three Teton forwards will take a change here, and Travis Kuhn will lead the rush. Hepburn in there now. Hepburn picks it up in the far corner and gets that puck up to the point. Kuhn tries a quick shot. That's hit off a man's skate and stopped right there. San Jose State clears it down, and this will go all the way down for an icing call.
.6:14 remaining here in the third period. 41-8 are the shots on the score clock. NAU and Utah State downstairs getting ready to come on the ice and play the second game here.
So this draw is won by San Jose State. However, it's intercepted by Alex Skett, who tries to jam it on net. He's stopped there. And Skett picks up, and he's still working behind net. Skett tries to find Coy Johnson. It does, and Coy Johnson will flip that all the way down. And it'll be fought for in the corner now. Puck tries to get played up, intercepted by San Jose State, and they'll make a 2-on-1 opportunity now. Woltikohl blocks that shot, and that goes down to the corner where Hagen will pick it up. Hunter Hagen gets it up, and that's intercepted by San Jose State, who gets it all the way back down low into the far corner, where Cody Johnson will pick it up. Cody Johnson takes a hit. However, it ends up back down low, where Sepinen will stop it. Sepinen leaves for Wiltico. Wiltico stops behind the net. Wiltico up to Hepburn. Hepburn tries to get the puck through there. Can't quite do it, and San Jose State will intercept that one. San Jose State across the line. Makes move around 1, makes move around 2, dumps that on the corner, where Wiltico will pick it up. Wiltico takes a hard hit there, however, he gets the puck up. That's a chip there and stopped by Sanitary Sepinen. Pardon me. Puck up the point now. Can't quite handle it there, and that comes up through center, and that'll be a delayed icing for San Jose. Hepburn picks up, tries to make a quick pass, can't quite do it there. Puck comes all the way back down, where Sepinen will stop it up there. Wiltico in the close corner now. Wiltico gets that back around to Cody Johnson. Johnson plays that around to Hepburn. Hepburn tries to pick it up, that gets chipped out of play, and we'll have a quick whistle.
Few words of encouragement here from our broadcasting announcer Jared Krupp. He wants me to start calling it the score clock, not the scoreboard. So I guess that must be an American thing. So I guess I'll just have to go with the times, eh, Moosey?
And I guess I have to trademark his sayings now. So for those who know that, now Forrest 2-on opportunity. Forrest drives in, takes a shot, that's stopped, and then net comes off its mooring, I believe, but there's no whistle, so mustn't have been that bad. And Williams picks it up in the corner now. Williams gets that around, and it's put down low. Hoffman at the point. Hoffman makes a move. Hoffman loses the puck in his own skates there, and gets it across to Kraft. Kraft plays that down low to Hilly. Hilly gets his pass intercepted, and Williams picks it up. Williams to Kraft. Kraft walks. Kraft gets down low to Hilly. Hilly picks it up. Hilly battling off 2 men. Hilly gets back down low, where Forrest will go for it now. Forrest is pinned up in the corner. Forrest gets it on, and now Williams will try to chip it up to Hoffman. Hoffman picks up the point. Hoffman gets a shot that's blocked off the back by leg, and that hurt, and the puck is lost somewhere in his equipment, so we'll get a whistle.
3:50 remaining here to go in the third period. 8-1 near Williston State Tetons.
Not much to be said here, Aaron.
No, there's really not.
It's a pretty clinical game, really.
Yeah, really, and I guess the only thing to really be said is they have been playing some bangers. Some great songs out here tonight.
Absolutely, that is true. Kuhn gets that shot, that's stopped, and goes to the corner, and Lincoln picks it up. Lincoln chips up the wall, and that's battle for the half wall now. Krushka walks out. Krushka manages to get to Kuhn. Kuhn makes a move around 1. Kuhn looking for the center, decides to go back down into the corner. Kuhn battling for it down low now. Lincoln picks it up. Lincoln walks the center, shot off the crossbars. The Tetons have had a few crossbars tonight. Folstad throws it on net, that's stopped. Winkle battles for it there. Puck comes all the way around, where Kuhn will pick it up there at the point. Kuhn makes a move around 1, and Kuhn gets down low. Kuhn tries to find Grushka in the slot pass, not quite there, and that puck comes up the center, where Folstad will pick it up. Folstad chips off the glass, now go all the way down. And now Grushka gives chase. They go D to D. San Jose looking for a man up front. Wiltico intercepts that, now Cole Wiltico with an opportunity. Wiltico gets to Winkle, Winkle walks in, shot goes up, stop. There's another crossbar, oh my gosh. It stays in play, and Wiltico gets down low now. Wiltico plays to Grushka. Grushka tries to find his man in front, no one home. Johnson chips out down low to Winkle. Winkle walks out, Winkle with the wrap, and Matt Winkle puts it in the back of the net for the Tetons' 9th goal of the game.
Tetons just running away with this one here.
Absolutely. Good work down low. Honestly, Spartans couldn't even touch the puck there. Tetons looking good. 2:43 remaining in the third period.
Yeah, 44-9 are the shots here.
It's a pretty good game when your goals are equal to the opposing team's shots.
Yeah.
Reminds me of a World Junior. I forget what year it was, but Canada beat Kazakhstan 16-1, and they had more goals than Kazakhstan had shots.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure when that was, to be honest with you.
Anyways, Tetons get the puck down in the Spartan zone. Haugen picks up there. Haugen fights for in the corner. He'll try to find his man in front. Ends up getting to Saket. Saket turns, that puck goes wide, and it's picked up by Cody Johnson at the far point. Johnson makes a move now. Johnson working down low, gets him around his man. And that gets picked up by San Jose, and they'll work their way up through center now. Peyton Ocon gets back and pickpockets him. San Jose State pickpockets Ocon right back, but Saket picks up. Saket with an unreal move to get the breakaway opportunity, and Alex Saket She's just trying to show off there whenever he had stopped on the opportunity. And that puck goes behind, and now Spartans will start out with it. Puck comes down to the Teton zone where Woltkohl played up. Woltkohl finds Johnson. Johnson cross center, tries to find Ocon. Pass not really there, but Ocon dumps that around where Hunter Hagen will be their first man there. Hagen pins his man up down low. San Jose comes out with it. They'll walk out from their corner. Makes a move around one man, makes a move around another. Gets it up to his man at center. In across the line, chips that deep. Kraft will be the first man back. Kraft gets Hagen, who chips it up to Forrest. Forrest finds Hilly through center. Hilly tries to make a move, gets a poke check there. The puck comes up the center. San Jose State tries to get deep, pardon me, and that goes up to Kraft. Forrest chips up to Hilly. Hilly into the zone. Hilly gets that deep. Hilly works the line low, tries to find a man in front, no one home. San Jose State picks it up. Kraft picks it up now. Kraft waited for his man to get onside. Eventually does, and the Tetons will get it deep where Williams will pick it up. Williams tries to get the pass across, not quite there. Williams bunts his man off the puck, tries to find Kraft. Kraft gets the shot, nice stop there. And Kraft picks it up down low and gets up to Winkle. Winkle makes one move, Winkle makes another. Winkle gets hit from behind and the puck goes up the center. Kraft now with one man on him. Kraft finds up to Andy Williams. Williams slides across the zone. Williams walks to the middle. Williams with opportunity. Shot, stopped, rebound. No one there to pick it up. And San Jose will come up with it now. Puck intercepted by Kuhn, who gets down low. Teton's looking at Williams. Williams tries to go to Winkle, ends up getting it back down low. Williams takes a hard hit there. And they're still battling for a puck down low.
Oh,
hard
boy.
hit. Ooh, as that could.
That's going to be a penalty there, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Just a good battle down low, and unfortunately, it looks like Forrest kind of came in there a little hot.
A little hot.
Yeah, a little hot there. A little hot and heavy,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Well, as Jared Krupp would say, you'd have to trademark him, the Block and Bruiser, living up to his name.
And at least 27.6 seconds to go here on the clock, and Tetons will be killing for this one. So 45 to 9 are the shots, and let's see how the Tetons can end this one here.
All right. So on this penalty kill, we have Ryan Grushka and Dylan Lincoln on offense with Travis Kuhn and Matt Folstad. Nice block by Ryan Grushka. Puck comes again. That's blocked again by Folstad. Grushka appears to be in a bit of pain after blocking that shot. Puck goes back up. Lincoln with a nice block. Puck goes down low. Kuhn gets in the corner. Kuhn gets paid up by two men, and Dylan Lincoln goes out with him. Lincoln with a 2-on-1 opportunity with Peyton O'Con. Lincoln showing off amazing speed there. Lincoln drives wide, gets a shot. That's a nice glove stop there. And that will do it for this game, ladies and gentlemen. Your Tetons come away with a huge victory over the San Jose State Spartans.
Yeah, 9-1, 46-10 are the final shots there.
Dominant, that's all I can say.
Dominant, that's all we can say, and that's good. Good to see the Tetons come out here and battle hard. So
Absolutely.
we like to thank everybody watching east to west and across the country, across the nation. You know, we'll see you here tomorrow. Game time, I believe, 7:30.
I believe so.
Our time here, which is God knows what time across the coast, but
yeah, who knows?
But we'll be here as the Tetons play Northern Arizona University. So again, thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Have a good night, people.
Bye.